congratulations.
Yeah,
Dude, you are
Dwango,
the man.
Dwango.
All right.
All right. I know that. All right. Let's get this going. So music won't get recorded, but I still have some cool stuff with side effects. I might add some in post. All right. So you guys, everyone ready?
Yeah, let's do
All right.
it.
All right. So we have a good hour to play. So, you three wake up in the in the turret room. The sun is shining through. It's a very nice, kind of brisk, windy morning. Uh, Tumnus doesn't appear to be here. You're not sure if he's with family today or what. But you slowly come to, and Riley, you have a massive headache.
Oh, oh. I'm just gonna
Hush
roll
now.
off.
Consequences.
I'm just gonna roll off the top bunk and like flat onto the floor.
Okay. Roll. Well, actually, you're just falling out. That's fine.
Yeah.
Thwump.
Feeling some consequences there, dear?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
What are you, my mom? Oh, stop off. I had the bathroom.
One time someone gave me something that was made with potatoes, but it was very spicy, and I felt like that too.
You had vodka, Lucky. Okay.
Is that what they call it?
Moonshine.
She can stagger to the bathroom and throw up into the toilet a few times.
Okay.
And then stagger back out. Put her hat on. It's so bright. we should head to class, right? Is today class day?
That is correct, actually. You
Flight
actually
first.
Yep. And breakfast first.
Examining her schedule.
Anya's on top of it.
Does anyone remember what we did yesterday?
I remember what I did. Do you remember what you did? You should tell us what you did.
I think we went to church or something. And had a couple drinks. I think that was it.
Yeah, something like that. You had a couple more than a couple.
Oh, yeah. You're not here to be my freaking shoulder angel. You understand? Gosh.
No,
All right.
I am not here to be your shoulder angel. I think I'd be on the other shoulder.
Yeah, potato demon. You do have a toilet demon, so you got the equipment. Oh, we should go to class, right? We should go. I'm not eating breakfast. You guys can eat breakfast if you want.
You could come say hi to the wonderful cook.
Yeah, I guess I should check in with gosh, I can't think of his name, but yeah, the chef. He's solid. I'm gonna head out.
All right, you guys. The three of you make your way downstairs, down into the cafeteria, and it smells great. It smells like very buttery and sweet and savory all at once. And you see, you can't even see Mazzaroth. There's just piles and piles and piles and piles of waffles.
On the one day when I can't eat.
Anya skips up and goes, Maz, did you make them with love today?
Yes, everything is made with love.
I hear you coming from behind the stack.
And you see he kind of shoves like a few piles of differently sized waffles out of the way, and you see his skeleton hands kind of in a little bit of the top of his hood.
How many waffles do you desire this fine morning, child of mortals?
I desire four.
He plop, 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 and you see there's huge, big gallon of different kinds of syrup. There's maple syrup, strawberry syrup. There's that weird thick chocolate stuff. There's fruit to top with. There's
strawberry and fruit. Yes, definitely.
Oh, go ahead.
What is it that you desire, child?
This looks great, Naz. It looks amazing. It smells so strong. Ah,
She
yeah.
wants coffee.
Yeah, I would love some coffee. Do you have coffee? Oh my gosh.
He turns around, comes back, big piping hot mug of coffee, and it says #1 dad on the mug, but you don't question it.
Right on, Naz. She's gonna flip him a gold.
All right. He catches it with some surprising dexterity for a skeleton hand.
And she's just gonna grab like a few blank waffles to stuff in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And just be like, keep the change. How many
And,
waffles do I want?
Maz's faceless hood turns to you, Pinnefer.
How many waffles would you like?
I
There
would
are
like
chocolate waffles.
4 of the normal ones, please.
There are chocolate waffles. There are blueberry waffles.
I guess I will take a couple blueberries instead. They all sound good to me.
He's clearly trying to get rid of he made too much. He's trying to empty his inventory. He gets you 2 blueberry waffles, 2 blank waffles, and one kind of chocolate waffle thing on the side.
Thank you for the extra dessert.
Eat and enjoy, child.
Hey DM, how many waffles did I get? Should I roll something?
I thought you said you just grabbed 2.
No, I just said as many as I can
Oh,
grab.
okay. Roll survival.
Okay, survival.
In this unexpected survival campaign that we're in.
Audio overflows sometimes.
15.
All right, you have 30 waffles.
Sweet, 30 waffles.
Yes, and
Guys, we're set.
you may decide the type. You can all be just
Blueberry.
And they're all okay. 30 blueberry waffles.
Fantastic. Just stuffing, she just cramming them in the Poppins pouch and then just furtively walking over to a table and just collapsing with her face first on the table.
You didn't use any syrup or anything, right?
No, that
Okay,
would go
good.
bad. I just stuffed it in there with the books and all the other food.
All right, Riley. People can only just see your hat. You just got your face just flat on that table. And then you see at the other end of the hold on, at the other end of the cafeteria, you see Madeline Figg skips up all excited. Guys, you have flight today too, right?
Oh, is that today? Hey,
I heard.
Pin, is that today?
I think it must be today. Let me look at the
heard-
syllabus.
It's gonna be a race.
Why it have to be today? I love races. That's just a cruel joke. Oh, I don't even know.
Are you feeling okay? Riley?
I feel amazing. Yeah, sure, great.
We have flight today.
I love the waffle picture. That's great. The heart waffles.
That's fantastic. I like to think they're heart waffles.
That's how I saw him in my head.
Your voice doing okay, brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, if he has too many waffles left over, he can make chicken and serve chicken and waffles for other meals.
That's true.
I'm looking at a picture of chicken and waffles right now.
We can help.
Riley, you were acting kind of weird yesterday. You sure you're feeling okay? You seem like
Well, I'm Riley. I'm full of hijinks and fun. Yeah. Oh.
And
Right,
sometimes
Anya?
vinegar.
Yeah, wait. What are you talking about? Did I drink a bottle of vinegar yesterday? Did I do that? I don't remember.
Oh, okay, guys, he has to recover from work tonight.
I think Anya, tell him I'm full of fun, wacky hijinks, and no one knows what I'm gonna do next. So, yeah, it's just yesterday I was just me doing fun things, and I've still got the bracelet where the friendship bracelet. She kind of glances at Anya and Pin, like trying to make sure gauge their reaction.
Yeah, absolutely remembers what Riley's talking about. Bean does not, because it's too long between games.
Yeah, she got a friendship bracelet from that girl Madeline.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, and she, in her head, it's like, oh no, I hope that my other best friends aren't jealous, but she's probably playing it up. I don't know.
I mean, I can make you guys all bracelets. Everyone can match. My brother won't wear them though. He says they're girly.
He won't wear a bracelet?
Yeah.
Which one's your brother again?
That's kind of a long list of things.
Is that a long story?
Well, yeah. He's Alistair. What do you want to do?
Oh, dang it, you're stuck with Alistair? We should make him wear a bracelet. Who's got a marker? We could draw one on his wrist.
Yeah,
With hearts on
no,
it.
you don't really want to mess with him. Like he can.
No, yeah, I'm real scared of him. Oh my head. Yeah, I'm real scared. Real
Well,
scared.
I guess I'll see you guys at practice. You guys enjoy the waffles.
Alright, if Alistair messes with you, let him know and I'll kick his butt. I mean, let me know
All
and I'll
right,
kick
we'll
his
do.
butt.
She just kind of smiles brightly with a little wave and runs off.
Yeah, we gotta put him in his place, you guys. Remember, we're running student president is now, because I'm student queen, right? And we're advising student president. Actually, remember that. Oh gosh, it's coming back to me. Oh, good, I didn't spend all my money. That's good. So you guys want to hit the classes?
Yes, I think we do, but we're going to hit them in the flight courtyard.
Are there teams? Are we gonna like race as a team, or am I gonna destroy you guys?
I wonder if they'll let me do sit-ups instead.
Hey guys, did we lose Tumnus yesterday? I don't remember.
You don't remember much of yesterday, so this does not surprise me. Tumnus was with us yesterday, but I don't know where Tumnus is today.
Okay, it's just one of those. He probably took a trip to the infirmary or something. Pin, buddy. Here, she's gonna pull him aside a little bit. Pin. I got a
Yes.
plan. I
Yes.
have an amazing plan and a splitting headache. You did fly, remember last time. You did great. You're getting better every day. I don't know if you're ready for a race.
I am ready
But
to do sit-ups instead.
I got an idea. We'll tie you to me and to the broom, and you can ride on the back of my broom. And you're flying, but you're not flying.
You want me to be a trailer?
No, you'll sit on it behind me.
On
I'm
the
not gonna
trailer?
drag you. I mean, not exactly a trailer, more like a backpack.
I don't like the sound of these.
I got an even better plan. Pin. Oh my gosh, brain idea. Okay, so we could fit you up to your neck in the Poppins pouch, and then I could hold the Poppins pouch, and then you're flying with me, but if I drop you, you won't actually get hurt because you'll be in the Poppins pouch.
And I'll be covered in ink.
Well,
And
like,
waffles, and
Yeah,
won't
this-
be able to breathe.
oh no,
Does
if we
Anya know that?
I go ahead and roll Arcana.
Okay.
I feel like she would.
You
It's
think
fairly
she would.
intuitive.
Seems like something. Yeah, 20. Yeah, she's got. Yeah.
Well, no,
She's-
we'd have him peeking up so it's just up to his neck.
I do not want to be in a bag of holding.
Okay, that's fair, but we could strap you on behind me. Or Anya. But I
You
fly
know, I
better.
think my chances are better on my own.
Jeez, okay, it's trying to help. Oh, ow, head. Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me get my. We have. You guys make your way out to the. You guys make your way out towards the courtyard where Sister Amity is holding the flight lesson this week. And you see a few of our other classmates have already gathered. And Sister Amity hasn't shown up quite yet. Oops, sorry, that was a lot louder than I intended.
Wow!
Music. Sorry, I forgot that I got that loud. Okay. Okay. You see the other kids are kind of milling around, and Sister Amity hasn't shown up quite yet, but it's a very nice sunny day, and it's there's a little bit of kind of a crispness in the autumn air, and there's some leaves that have fallen on the ground.
Do I see any sign of that idiot who's the student president?
Espen, yeah, he already has his broom, and he's looking pretty excited, but a little nervous also.
Gonna walk over to him and put an arm around him. Hey, Prezi.
Oh, hey
Prez
there.
man.
Your name's Miley, right?
Riley, remember the student queen? So
Oh,
he
yeah,
had,
you wanted to be in the cabinet, right? That was the idea.
yeah,
The
yeah,
advisor thing,
yeah.
yeah.
Cabinet.
Oh, jeez, I'm kind of nervous about this. I don't know. I don't know how far the race is gonna go. I don't know. Is it still a relay race? Do we have to have teams? Do we have friends for this? I don't know.
Well, I guess that's sister will explain it, but let me just think about this. I just wanted to check if there been any decisions that you needed help making.
Any decisions?
Yeah, with the student
Like which?
council.
Oh, I thought you meant like which broom to pick or something. Okay, no, I'll go to you if I'm like really confused, which happens sometimes.
Just do it. If the council is deliberating anything, just run it by your cabinet. All right. You have a good race, Esben. I'm gonna just throw
You guys are in that like tower that's probably like cursed or something, right?
It's haunted. Yeah, ghosts out the wazoo.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but I'm friends with the ghost, so don't mess with me. Anyway, have a good one. I'm gonna walk back to Anya and Pinnefer. We should sow insecurity in the competition. That's definitely the way to play.
I don't know exactly what you said, but sure.
Just watch and learn. Follow my lead. I'm gonna start walking through the crowd and just mentioning things like, "Oh, the weather. It looks pretty windy today, huh? It's gonna be pretty high up." I heard it.
Alright.
What do I roll to just try to cast as much doubt as possible?
Okay, I'm not sure if this is charisma or
Wait, are you trying
deception.
to freak out Pinnefer?
No,
just-
everyone, just other people. I'm not trying to freak out my team.
I think intimidation.
Intimidation. I like it. That's a 10.
But you got some people seem to be a little definitely more on edge. No one's like shaking in their boots or anything, but
Are you
I
still on
hadn't heard my
disadvantage?
roll. Oh yeah, I was still on disadvantage.
oh,
So, was
well,
it,
you're Hanover, but that's not going to affect your intimidation thing. I think right
was
now.
that a 21 then?
21 was your second roll, so no, it's 10.
Okay. Okay. Still 10. Okay. So I'm not making a huge impression.
No.
Gotcha.
Then out shows. Oh yeah, I can see there's a Pinnefer needs. He has like little bike handle broom.
Bicycle flying broom. I
Out
like it.
comes Sister Amity, and she looks very excited. It's a little windy today, so she's kind of like trying to readjust keep her veil on and everything. All right, students. She gets on her own broom. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun. You guys are gonna go all the way. You're gonna race all the way. Make sure you stick with a buddy. Everyone pick at least one buddy to stick with, whether you're on the same broom or you're teamed up. Either way is okay. Just can't make sure so no one gets lost. You guys are gonna go race all the way to the shrine of Saint Drazenka the Dragonborn, over on the shore of the Bay of the Bells, eastern end of the islet. First to return to the school with the crown from her statue wins the race.
Is there
She's
any
mentioned-
significance to her statue, and are we allowed to actually take her crown? This sounds like a little bit like theft.
It's not theft because I'm going to put it back later. We did get permission for this. But I'm going to hand out
Okay.
maps to you guys. If I was cooler, if a cooler DM, I would have made the map at this point, but I haven't. So they hand
Never
you.
made a map myself.
Yeah.
Not recently.
I should have a map by now, but I don't. But anyway,
You
she
should
hands
see my
each of-
in-person maps. I have a grid dry erase board, and I write on it with a dry erase marker, and I have wooden blocks for the enemies.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
Wooden block 1, wooden block 2, and the better enemies get other little tokens that have a different color. That's how
There you go.
on the map. You guys take a look at it, and you can see on the eastern end of the you can't see dexterity save. Pinnefer, what do you save?
Sorry,
from?
I'm trying to get... Roll 20... Okay, Defender Sam is my witness. Roll 20 has freaked out, and I can't get it to let go of my character sheet. It's moving it back and forth.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe try reloading it.
Yeah. Okay.
Editor.
Back on
Okay.
again.
So
There we go. I got
you
it.
see Pinnefer starts trying not to drop something. He's like does the little dance when someone hands him the map, but he is able to get a hold of it before. You see, because it was a 19, it was really impressive. You see, he like catches up midair as the map tries to blow away. He looks very heroic for about half a second.
Helpful.
I'm gonna lean over to Anya and go. Notice he didn't mention that if we were allowed to steal the crown from other racers. So I bet you we can.
There's only one crown, so I'm sure that's part of it.
Oh yeah. So here's my idea. I go offense, right? I go for speed. Then you guys, if I don't make it to the crown, you guys make sure you hit the leader when he's looping back around, grabs the crown.
No offense, Riley, but
Yeah.
I'm going for both speed and offense too.
All right. Well, may the best racer win.
Yep.
Gonna scoot over to Pinnefer. Hey Pinnefer, did you notice they didn't mention that we weren't allowed to steal the crown?
I
Here's
have
my plan.
concerns about your plan, but I'm just going to try to not fall off my broom and we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Don't worry about it. So you can be behind, taking all the time you need, because the guy with the crown, if someone outraces me, which isn't going to happen, but if they do, they're going to come back this way and coming the other way. You could grab the crown from him and turn around, and you could cut the race in like a third, like a third. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like getting into aerial combat. It seems like a bad idea.
Ooh, that's an idea. She didn't say we weren't allowed to use spells.
Oh, you're right.
It's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm getting ideas in my idea brain. All right.
You do notice on the map, where you are, you're kind of like this kind of southern end of the island, and on the eastern end of the islet, that's where there's a bay called the Bay of the Bells, and that's on the shore of that is the shrine of it says shrine. It's on the map. It says Shrine of Saint Drazenka, the Dragonborn.
All right. I'm gonna
Yep.
get.
A vague
Okay.
idea as to the direction, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my broom. I don't remember where it is, but I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna get lined up at wherever it looks like we're supposed to be lining up.
All right, you see the kids are all. She had the she actually has them all arranged in like a circle, kind of all facing each other, because you're all going to take off at once and then head out.
Okay.
And it looks like
Where
the
does the crown need to be returned to her? What are the specifics on what happens with the crown?
you want to raise your hand and ask?
Yes.
Yes, Anya.
Yeah, so we need to return the crown to you?
Nope, just whoever is the first to land in the courtyard with holding the crown.
Anywhere in the courtyard?
Anywhere in the courtyard, this right here.
Okay, thank you.
There'll be teachers positioned on brooms at different areas of the route there. Keep it clean, no hurting each other.
Teacher, raise his hand. What constitutes hurting?
I'd say, physical harm, no shoving anyone off their broom, that sort of thing.
Okay. Is fire hurtful?
Yes, Riley, fire is hurtful.
It's kind of like Alistair on fire.
Alistair does hear you, and he looks around like, what the... it's like at the other end of his head turns around.
I give him the little watching you thing with my two fingers.
All right, kids, get ready, get set.
I'm here ready.
You're all on your brooms, and you feel the wind kind of kick beneath you, and you're all slowly rise into the air. And she casts dancing lights. Go.
I immediately cast Disguise Self on myself to make myself look like Anya.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay. I would like to immediately cast Minor Illusion to make it sound like Sister Amity is screaming at everyone to stop.
Okay. Stop! You see a bunch of people are turning around.
Anya simply flies off toward while they're messing with pausing to do somatic movements. Anya's just taking off for the thingy.
And I'm going to immediately follow her without any attention whatsoever, because I already am expecting Riley to be up to no good.
Right. Okay, so you don't even you guys it doesn't even phase you. Anya and Pinnefer and Riley, everyone roll athletics. Riley with disadvantage because you're still hungover.
Dang it. Didn't know that was
Anya,
gonna...
18.
15, either way. 2 15s.
Holy cow.
Wow. Sorry,
All
Pen.
Anya, you are ahead, 18, Riley, 15, Pinnefer, 10. Pinnefer, there are a few kids ahead of you, but looks like at the very head, right ahead, Anya's at the front of everybody. And Riley, you feel a little like groggy, like you can't. You're staying mostly like upright, but it's confusing sometimes which way is up, and which way the sky is and which way the ground is.
Okay, that seems difficult.
The wind is whipping right by you. Anya, you're going so quickly, it's like you have to keep one hand on your hat just to keep it on. And it's a gorgeous day. There's like it's a little cloudy, but there's some sun peeking through the clouds. And this is about as high up as you've flown for a while, because you not only get up above the top of the school up, your heads are like close to maybe 100 feet up in the air, because you see a couple other teachers positioned around that kind of height.
I'm going to go to the farthest extent, farthest away from the teacher, and I'm actually going to fall back from the rest of the crowd. So I'm deliberately going slower along the route in the most
interesting
out of the way place I can find that's still along the route that's the farthest from a teacher.
And
See,
by the
doing
way,
my
Anya
strat?
is planning when she gets close to the statue, close enough, to cast Mage Hand to give her a 30-foot advantage on grabbing.
To grab the crown.
Yes.
What was that, Riley?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I'm just thinking very hard. I would like to cast Minor Illusion. Well, does casting slow me down?
Not really. You're already kind of a little wonky flying anyway. Unless it's like a concentration thing, you should be okay.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion at Anya to create just a deafening scream in her ears and see if that throws her off.
Okay. Anya, roll. What would that be? What do you roll in response to intimidation?
Well,
Charisma saving throw.
usually it'll be like a charisma or charisma save, or wisdom.
Yeah.
Anya is thoroughly ready for Riley's trick.
Okay.
She
Roll
knows she's gonna be-
wisdom with advantage then, because you're pretty used to Riley's antics at this point.
No surprise value here.
Oh yeah, you got this. 21. She doesn't even flinch. It's terrifying.
Sorry.
But Pinnefer, from quite a ways away, you hear ah! Like Riley just screamed, and you're still disguised as Anya at the back of the race.
I've now dipped down somewhat low, like I'm somewhat near the ground, and awaiting along the route, the return route.
Are you still chasing after them, or are you just kind of stopped?
So I looked for the location that was the farthest away from teachers, and I'm actually I've turned around and I'm facing the other direction at the moment.
Okay. Interesting strategy. Anya, is there a way I can roll for let's see, hold on. I'm gonna roll, let's see, I'll just, you know what, that would take too long. Alright, Anya and Riley, go ahead and roll athletics again. You guys are approaching the bay.
Okay, come on. 2.
Dang it, oh dear.
I'm gonna have to play dirty.
Mine didn't roll. Hang on, let's try that again.
13. Anya, you've slowed down a bit, but you're still very much in the lead. Riley, you are dead last other than Pinnefer now.
Dang it.
You're feeling really dizzy, and you see just a bunch of other kids. They're just kind of getting away from you.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion on one of the kids to have the crown, or what I imagine the crown to look like, on his head, and I'm gonna shout, "He's got the crown! He's got the crown!"
What? What? Wait. You see, it's Esben. You can't really tell who was at the back, but he's all, "Oh yeah, got it!" Go ahead and roll deception, actually, because that's really funny. Actually, I want to see if he's how smart if he can actually.
Okay, how convinced is he that I've just placed?
Yeah,
it's a 10. If I'm taking disadvantage, otherwise it's a 12.
No, you don't have to take disadvantage on this part.
Okay.
For you right now, it's more like your coordination.
It's just the physical
His is
stuff.
okay. His is also a 10, so he looks. Wait a minute. He goes and reaches his hand and passes over. Hey, but you did stop a bunch of other kids, and
Just checking. He rolled a 12 by your metric, and he has Esben has a 10. Is that correct?
Oh, sorry, I saw 10 of the older one. That's right. No, yeah, he noticed. He doesn't notice actually. I've got the crowd. Sorry, I saw 10 as the disadvantage roll. My bad. No, you roll a 10. I mean, you roll 12. He only rolls a 10, so he goes, I guess I got the crowd. And he turns around. He's that convinced, and like 2 or 3 kids are after him, trying to take it from him.
Oh, perfect. DM, how far away is Anya?
How far away is Anya? Very far.
Dang it. So further than 120 feet?
Not further than 120 feet.
Okay. I have my spell slots back from sleeping.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at her broomstick.
Are you insane?
Well,
remember, there are like kids in between you and her. You're not like.
Well, Magic Missile can't miss.
Okay, but.
She's ready to shield.
This is the most ethical option.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
She's in the air.
She was told not. They were told. We were specifically told no hurting. I think Magic Missile counts as hurting.
Well, I'm attacking the broomstick though, not the other student.
Even I have to be like, dude, really?
Is riding on.
Yeah, I think this makes sense. I think this is a good decision.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make you roll with disadvantage because Riley's aim is not going to be great with being hung over.
There's no roll for Magic Missile.
Dang it, you're right.
Automatic hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
And just so it doesn't seem like I'm just picking on her, I get 3 darts, so I'm gonna attack 2 other random students' brooms with it as well.
Okay. Which students do you pick? Esben isn't here. Neither.
Just the other 2, like 2nd and 3rd place.
Okay, there's Alistair, and there's that kid, that orc kid, half-orc kid, Shiloh.
Yeah, they're both getting it.
Okay.
And I'm aiming for the broomsticks.
Okay, how big is This is spell. Let me read the spell description. You create 3 glowing darts. Each flies a creature of your choice. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Not broomstick, creature.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Can I not target a non-creature?
It does say creature, actually.
So maybe I can't. Okay, well, if I can't, then I won't.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. The chaos gets better of me, and I try to push it.
Pinnefer, you get this fear-disturbing feeling in your gut that Riley almost made a very bad decision.
I get a little closer to the ground, but I'm just I'm parked and looking over my shoulder.
This is
with fierce concentration.
This is your meditator. Meditator.
Meditator, you're cute.
That's the name of his custom class feature. That's that plus your experience with Riley. That you're just attuned to it at this point.
Hang on, what's the button I need to hit for this? Roll 20, you are ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
There's a lot of puns here, just to warn everyone that this was a labor of love and
potatoes.
Dwango's really great ideas and potatoes.
DM, do I still have time to cast a different spell?
No, you.
Okay, I burned my time being like.
That was a great answer, DM.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm that kind of player.
All right, Bean, you come up. You haven't been wasting your time, so you come up to. Let me get some exciting chase music again.
Ooh, good.
All right, so you make it all the way. You see the Bay of the Bells. It's shining in the sunlight. It sparkles, and it's very cool to look at. And I'm a great describer person. And you see it's kind of dotted with trees around the end. And at the very far end, you can make out a little structure. It looks like it's just fairly simple. Like it has a roof and like kind of like 3 walls, but the rest is just open. And there's a little religious statue at the end of this dragonborn. You can see something sparkling on its head, but you have to cross the bay first. So Go ahead and roll athletics again. Riley, you can also roll athletics with disadvantage to see if you can catch up a little.
Oh yes, please. I am sucking, and I am trying to play dirty to catch up.
11 and 11. Okay, Riley, you have managed to make it a little bit further ahead. Anya, you've fallen back just a little bit from the crowd because you had quite the head start at the beginning. In front of you, you got Alistair and Shiloh, and another kid whose name you can't.
Anya has folks in front of her now.
You do because you've slowed down. You had a head start, but you have slowed down a little bit.
Okay.
But only
She's
like one or
ready
two.
with her mage hand.
Huh?
She's ready with mage hand.
He is ready with mage hand. You have
30
a
feet
bit of
ahead of her to
That
grab
is right.
the crown
They
first.
are not 30 feet ahead of you. So
Okay.
don't like 2 or 3 kids in front of you, but neither of them are within. Neither of them are more than 30 feet ahead, and none of them look like they have even their like wands out or anything. They're just focused purely on the athletic end of this. Riley, you are only like a place or two behind Anya now. What's your plan for getting this crown?
Okay, so quick question, DM. If I used Mage Hand on my broom, would it go faster?
I don't think so. I think that's
okay, because I can move an object up to 30 feet, but I can't activate magic items, so it's kind of a gray area.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be more effective than just using your flying broom and doing what's already.
I totally know what I'm doing. Okay, there's 2 different plans here, but I think I know the better one.
Okay.
The brooms don't just automatically crash, right? Because they float on their own.
Yeah, to a degree, yeah.
Yeah. So this is totally kosher. I'm gonna cast Sleep ahead of me.
Okay.
On just I don't know how many people are ahead of me, but
let's see, hold on, let me get some names for us.
my range is 90 feet, so I'm
I'm
gonna cast at the leader as the originating point, whoever's in the lead.
Okay. All right,
With
the current
30 feet, so it's gonna start at lowest number of hit points and go until we've expended the 27. We fall off the brooms into the bay, asleep.
Okay, this does not seem like a good plan.
It's a great plan, DM. It's
All right.
I would guess that once we take damage from the fall, because if we're 10 feet above the water even, it's going to hurt when we take the fall.
Yeah,
so
I
it'll
didn't consider
damage
that.
and wake us up so we won't drown.
Yeah, I didn't consider that. I just kind of assumed you'd slump forward on the brooms because they're slightly intelligent. So I'm kind of hoping that's what happens, unless you guys just keel over sideways. In my head, you just floated safely to the ground.
All right, at the very front of the line, you have Shiloh Wilde, the half-orc. He's the adopted brother of Joanna Wilde.
Mm-hmm.
There's Alistair Fig, who is about neck and neck
Riley's a menace.
with Anya. And then there's Arthur Wynn, the elf behind her. And then there's you.
Okay, so I need to roll 5d8.
You did 27. It rolled with
Oh,
you.
did it roll it for me? Sorry, I can't
No.
see very well. Okay, 27.
All right, so hold on. How many hit points does each of these kids have, actually? Because I gave them... Hold on. So you said starting at the origin point is at the lead?
Well, but
yeah.
it covers that range and then starts at the person with lowest hit points.
Okay,
Yeah.
That person goes out
I'm
first.
pretty sure that's all the people except for you.
Anya has 7 hit points.
Okay, Alistair, I don't have it. It says hit points parenthetical. Did I not do this? I thought I had this. Hold on.
See, in my brain, nobody got hurt. Now, the more I'm
Okay,
thinking about this, the more I'm thinking this is a terrible idea.
Oh boy. Okay. Who's the one that taught you to sleep out? So I think Sister Amity. She's getting in trouble for this. Okay. Let's say the other kids have 6. It's 27. So first you got Alistair Fig. He slumps down, and
There's
you
4 of
see-
us. We all go.
Alistair
6
goes
plus
down.
6 plus 6 plus 7.
26.
It's all 4 of us.
Alistair, hold on, we got it. Alistair, that's right. It's Alistair, Shiloh, and then there was Anya and Arthur Wynn. That was it. That's right. Okay. Everyone is asleep. Is there really nothing you can roll?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Protect from that?
Well,
No.
question. So if I've done Meditator, which I did, because
Yes.
that's now canon, I have advantage on Insight.
That is correct. You can tell. Yes.
So,
Yes.
whoa,
Where you can save the situation.
Anya, what the heck? What is that?
It's errors, is what it is.
That's a lot of errors.
Oh, is it a
spelled out.
misclick?
No, it's right now. I'm just trying to show the description.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I'll see if I can send it.
Oh, there it is.
This
There
for
it is.
sleep.
Got it. Okay.
Is there really no way to? Is there no way to defend from sleep? Isn't there like a something you roll to?
Apparently not. I kind of
Isn't
assumed
there an
there would be.
AC? Like, the
Well-
totals how many hit points the creature's assist can affect. Can be affected in ascending order. Start with the creature that has the lowest. Each creature affected by the
Anya
spell
is immune. Oh, I think she.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah, because
she's half health.
I knew that. That's why I took the risk.
Undead and
I'd
creatures free to be
I'd
charmed.
never risk another player. I was gonna catch you, but
Oh my gosh. Elves and half elves have resistance to try sleep and charm spells. So you're not immune, it's resistance. What's that mean?
Oh, and cannot be put to sleep with magic.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
There you go. Okay.
So a couple of these kids are dropping out of the sky.
Okay, you see Anya, you feel the magic come back from Riley, and you see kids splashing into the water.
Oh, that was quick. Do I not have time to swoop down and try to catch anyone?
You do have time.
How many? So 3 kids falling.
Yes, it's like flies. There's
How
one.
good do I need to roll to catch all of them? Because they're all ahead of me.
Okay.
Because it's one trajectory in theory.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll do one at a time. We'll do one at a time. The nearest one first. Arthur Wen, he's no wait, he's an elf. He's an elf.
Okay, he's fine.
Arthur is an elf. Alistair Fake is a half elf.
Dang it! So it's just one.
Shiloh Wild, he's half orc, he's going down.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you're hungover. Go.
A dexterity thing? Okay.
Yes.
Everything about this plan is good.
One athletics.
It's a 7.
Okay. Now one athletics with disadvantage because you got to swoop down and save him.
Okay. Come on.
7 to catch him. 6. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna yell at his broom to go catch him.
Anya's shouting detention at you. You're gonna what?
Yell at his broom to go catch him. They take instructions.
Okay. You yell at his broom to go to him, and
Go to Shiloh.
you see it swoops down, and he splashes in the water, and it scoops back up, and he's out. He's out, and there's like.
All right. What?
And
Only
you
2 more to
to get
go.
him, but you missed. But
No, I'm just gonna plow ahead if he's okay. I don't care as long as he's fine. I want that crown.
I mean that you at this point you're like in like 8th place because
Dang it. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't realize that things were rushing by me at this point.
Riley, Alistair is I mean sorry, Anya, one more athletics roll.
Oh.
I think you've got this because you've got with your mage hand plan. I'm pretty sure you've got this.
favor.
7. Okay.
Do I get advantage,
Oh, wait, do you?
please?
Hold on.
I mean,
You skipped out on dance class.
She was fortifying herself physically during dance
Physically
class.
for this.
It was meditation.
She's feeling extra awesome because she thinks she just dodged Riley's spell,
Okay.
whatever it was.
All right. Do you have? Did I ever give you inspiration? Because I probably
No,
should have at
never.
some point. Okay.
I think
See
you did actually very early on, but that's me.
Oh, and maybe it was never used.
There was a little drag. Oh no.
Oh wait,
Okay.
it's Blinky. Yeah.
Yeah, so you had inspiration. You can use that then.
Okay,
yeah.
I will use it.
You will use Okay, you can use
Okay,
inspiration.
okay.
I really thought
Martha.
I thought I'd given you at least once. Okay, you dart ahead with your 8th roll of 18. You dart ahead. You don't even need to use the mage hand, but you can if you want to look extra awesome and throw
No.
people off. Okay, you go over there. You scoop and
So-
grab.
So what she's gonna do, the moment she grabs it,
Oh no.
is slip it into her poppins pouch and use prestidigitation to
Make it look like there's one that's still there.
well, I can't do that would be minor illusion. Prestidigitation to make it look like it's on fire. The head.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wait, head? What head?
The head of the
statue's head.
the
Yeah.
statue
Oh gosh.
of Saint of hold on, what is her name? I had it. Saint Drazenka Dragonboard, the Dragonboard. And you see the other kids start slowing down. Alistair's all freaked out. What the?
Cars, don't shit! She yells as she's flying away.
All right. Riley, you see
I was about to say, what do I see? Do I need to roll something to see this?
Anya is speeding towards you, and Shiloh is still the broom has him, and he's still kind of riding the top of the water. Fortunately, he's not drowning. His back is to it.
Okay.
And you see his sister Joni has stopped to help him up.
A couple of things, DM.
She is glaring daggers at you.
Okay, I don't care. 2 things. First of all, is there something I could have rolled to see these kind of where the crown is right now?
It's in the Poppins pouch. You can assume that she has it because she's, on the return trip, but you don't actually see her with it.
Okay, so I didn't see her make grab it and put it in. Okay.
No, she's way too far away at that point.
Okay. I'm going to try. At this point, if I can clearly see it's not on the statue and she was the first to it, there had to be some nonsense. I don't know where she's hiding it, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to fly straight at her and see if I can get a look at where it's hidden, or maybe just collide with her blindly.
Wait, so you're just gonna try to get in to see if you can get in closer?
I'm going to try to get alongside her.
Okay, roll athletics with disadvantage.
Oh man, I really shouldn't have drank yesterday.
Anya, you go ahead and roll. Anya, go ahead and roll athletics.
I got an 8. Oh man, I'm really bad at racing, and Riley.
Critted.
Oh man,
Anya swoops and immediately past you, ahead of everyone else. And Pinnefer, you see just like.
All right, I can see her in the distance.
You can see her.
All right, then it's my time.
At you.
So I'm going to start matching her pace in as much as I can. I'm going to start flying.
To make it look like you were doing it the whole time.
Well, I've been strategically waiting for her to appear on the horizon, so I'm going to start accelerating to start matching her pace.
Okay, roll athletics.
All right, let me get back up to that.
It's gonna be kind of hard. She's got. I'm counting the natural 20 to be, like she's got.
I don't need to be the same speed as her. I just need to be.
Okay, that is true. Okay.
Yeah. So now that I'm
position yourself.
Yeah, I'm positioning myself directly under her, and I am going to cast Grease on her.
Oh no! Okay.
Where do I click? Here we go.
Conjuration, 1 action, 60 feet, 10-foot square,
Shield
centered on a point.
reaction.
What's that?
What's that?
Shield. Anya just cast shield.
For the reaction. Okay.
Yes.
Shield is an invisible barrier of magical force appears to protect you until the start of the next turn. You have +5 bonus to your AC. What was the order of things? It looked like shield did get in before Grease.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
a
reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
An attack or targeted.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm new to the combat part of this.
No, that's fine.
There is technically one encounter, but you guys haven't run into it yet.
This is getting ugly. This is basically combat. We're just basically PvPing about broomsticks.
Okay. So
Anya's the only one playing fair.
If I'm reading this correctly, the Grease doesn't affect because shield was cast.
Yeah,
correct?
I'm reading that too, but she cast it anyway.
Yeah, it's just instinct, but yeah, it doesn't look like they interact.
They don't actually. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a dexterity saving throw against 14.
Okay. Go ahead, Anya. Go and roll dexterity.
I'm getting there.
Is Potato Boy gonna pull through?
20.
Oh, 20.
Anya, you feel slip, and then you see Pinnefer. You see Anya slip just a tiniest bit, but then she doesn't even lose both hands on the broom. She rights herself, and because with her speed, she blows right past you. You see, there's not even any kids even near her. Like they're kind of you can see them in the distance, but they're like barely. You can see Riley's one of them, kind of trying to get back.
DM, may I roll athletics to see if the Grease slowed her down enough for me to catch up?
Well, she did have to right herself, but I don't want to de-emphasize the successful dexterity roll, though.
That's fair.
Of a 20.
Yeah. You can try to catch. You can roll athletics to try to catch up, but
yeah. So she's now ahead. I'm going to try to catch up.
Okay.
I did not catch up.
Nice. Yeah. No. Riley,
the dice know who won.
Riley, go ahead and roll athletics too to see what place you come in the race.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to know. Also, my sling. Oh no, I'm not winning. There's no point in causing chaos at this point. I do have a sling. I should have thought to use sling plus food, but another time.
Yeah, you have a lot of waffles.
6. Otherwise, it would have been a natural 20.
Okay. Well, it's just a 20, right?
Actually, it was a natural.
Was it 20?
But it's disadvantage.
Is that you sure?
Yeah, it just doesn't count. I disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
feel
sneak
amazing,
down
and
to
then
the
I realize I'm
ground.
going really slow.
Oh, go ahead. I just
sorry,
need to
you
do
go ahead.
something before any other actions happen.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not doing anything.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I
your plan,
need to stealth my way down to the ground and remove my illusion, so I become Pinnefer again.
All right.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
All right. Where did?
Oh yeah, Anya, you don't know who cast grease on you. It could have been Riley.
Well, she knows it's not Riley because she ran past her at like.
Unless Riley caught up.
She doesn't know it's Pinnefer.
Yeah,
That's
she does
true.
not.
All right.
Thank you for pointing that out. Now she won't be mad at Pinnefer.
Yeah, only Riley.
All right. Pinnefer, you roll 21. No one sees you. No one sees Sarah's. But you came back. You managed to get right back into the.
And I'm back to being Pinnefer, but I'm like right near the ground. I'm going very slow. I'm coming back.
You hear the other kids starting to catch up. Riley, go ahead and roll again, and Pinnefer, go ahead and roll again to see what.
Okay, see which of us comes in first.
Anya, you have made it to the courtyard.
Can I look for Pinnefer out of curiosity? Okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm deliberately going very slow. Oh.
I can't see squat. I roll a 13 athletics.
All right. Riley goes while Pinnefer was going down stealthily. Riley was able to catch up, and it comes in Anya first, and then Pinnefer second, and Riley's managed to get in. Riley second, and then Pinnefer managed to come in third, even though he didn't actually go.
No one knows that. I stealthed my way out of that.
Yeah, not even the teachers noticed. And you come down, and Sister Amity is there as you make it down, Anya, with the crown in the poppet's pouch.
Oh no! She pulls the crown out right before landing in the courtyard.
And you feel your feet touch the ground, and you hear just scattered applause. Kids from different years that come out to watch the race, and they're applauding you. And Sister Amy comes over, takes your hand, and raises it in the air.
Anya thoroughly enjoys all of it.
Everyone's like everyone's the crowd, and Riley, you make it second.
I come skidding down on the gravel, breathless.
Your glasses are askew,
and then I'm gonna cast minor illusion with applause for Anya.
I'm slow playing this.
I know who cast that it was a sleep spell and that it was targeted at her, so unfortunately she will not be properly angry at everybody.
Oh dang, you're right.
Yep, she was too focused on
for team shenanigans
of the race.
Oh no, Pinnefer, you come in third, and you see the Sister Amity is writing down third without question. Do you correct any of this? You don't have to roll deception. This is just a moral choice for Pinnefer.
Pinnefer already has a ton of guilt and doesn't want to make it any worse.
God, whose parents are paladins here? Goodness.
So I will head over. I will head over and I'm moving very slow. I rolled a 4 of athletics, so I'm very slow. I'm near the ground. I am sorry, I did not make it all the way to the finish. I turned around.
Oh, you know what? That's okay, Pinnefer. And she pats you on the head, like, you know what? We all, in our own way, we're all winners. And go ahead and roll insight.
I want to know if
do I get advantage for having? No, I didn't roll meditator against her.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll insight. 11. Yeah, you can tell she's just lying to make you feel better. You're not a winner. The
brutal.
Riley, you
Wait,
hear?
It says he gets advantage from meditator for 1/2 hour.
Yeah, but not against her.
Yeah, but it's just one person. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't rules lawyer anyway. It's not my table.
No, it's okay. I need help. I'm new to this. Speaking of which, here. Within, just as the crowd's starting to go down, you hear Miss Ricketts, and you turn around and see it's.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder as if there could be another one.
You see Sister Scholastica beckoning you over.
I'm gonna pretend not to notice and walk whistling over to Pinnefer at a certain casual speed, as fast as I can while looking casual.
Yeah, go ahead and roll deception.
Well, I'm good at this. I didn't do another. Nobody got hurt. I didn't light the statue on fire. 22.
22. She's convinced that you don't know what you did wrong. Sister Scott comes up. Young lady.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. You almost got Shiloh. You see Joni looks like, I'm not sure if any of the teachers saw you or if Joni just told on you.
Yes.
You see Joni is in the background glaring at you with
I'm
their
just
arms
gonna
crossed.
glare back. I glance at her briefly. Oh man.
And you see,
It
you
marks.
almost realize Shiloh, Mr. Wild, he could have drowned in that water. Did you not hear anything about no harm to any of the other
I
students?
did hear the instructions clearly. I cast no offensive or attack spells. There was no physical harm suffered by any students. Nor did I intend any physical harm, ma'am.
All right. Well, we'll discuss this later. In the meantime,
I gotta go congratulate my friend. She won.
Yeah, that's great. You see, she writes up a little note for you. It says, you're supposed to report to her for detention.
Put it in the Poppins pouch and forget about it.
All right. You forget about it.
Oh my gosh.
You go over to Anya. And Anya, you are just now hearing that there was one of the students. You're just now hearing that Riley's in trouble, and you can't quite tell from this distance, but you can see that Joni is very mad, and you don't see Shiloh anywhere, but all the other kids are here and clapping. And
Hey,
because Riley's always in trouble.
Yeah.
So she just jumps up and down excitedly. That was fun, and we have Monsterology next.
Anya, you're so great. I'm so proud of you. And you lit the statue on fire. You style points. I'm gonna try to hug her. It's genuine. I am excited for her.
Anya allows the hug.
I just a little like shake back and forth. Man, I'm converting you to the ways, with the lighting statues on fire and playing rough, and man, it was an honest rough housing competition, and you won it. Where's Pin?
I have parked my broom and sent it away, whatever the word was, to send it back to its broom cubby, and I've walked over on foot to Anya.
Pin, get in here! I'm gonna grab him in the other arm.
So I'm moving very slow, and my head is slightly down. I'm not looking Anya in the eye. You did a good job.
Does Anya notice Pinnefer's behavior?
Go ahead and roll insight. Pinnefer, are you trying to hide how you feel at all, or not really?
I am very much trying to hide my embarrassment that I attacked a
Roll
friend.
deception. Critical fail. Yeah. Anya, there's definitely something wrong. He's feeling guilty of something, and just kind of depressed.
What'd you do, Pin?
I tried to pretend to be you, and it didn't work. And so then I changed back out of pretending to be you, and I snuck back in, and then I had to admit to the teacher that I didn't finish the course, and I'm very embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed? That was a cool idea.
That's not what I'm embarrassed about, but I don't want to talk about it.
Well, forget it, Pin. All is fair in love and war and broomsticks and fire. I'm gonna grab him around the neck in my other arm, and I'm gonna squeeze both my friends. Is there a trophy or something? Someone should take a picture.
No, it's not necessary.
I think maybe that I don't want to be anywhere near you right now. I'm very afraid of you.
I'm so proud of my friends.
I'm actually afraid of. So I had insight to understand that there was some bad stuff going down, and I saw some of it with my own eyes. So I am wriggling away from Riley at this point.
You guys, you're the best. She let you go. Oh man.
Pinnefer has the most idea what the heck was
cool
going on.
spell, says Anya. It's like this greasy stuff. I don't know who cast it. I managed to dodge it, but that was a cool spell. I hope we learned that one. And she just
that's wild. That's a good trick.
off towards the building to go to Monsterology.
I am hot-footing it out of there so fast, I'm ahead of you.
Is being such a ditz. Oh, Anya.
And Riley just kind of shakes her head and goes, "Man, they're good kids. I'm rubbing off on them," and I fall after him.
All right,
my gosh, rubbing off on them.
We still have a little bit of time before we have to.
We might want to call it because it's getting close to 8:50. and that is a pretty good.
I'll be honest. I have a little bit of monsterology, but not a lot of like. I shouldn't take up that much time. But either way, it's okay.
I'm okay going a little longer, but I do want to
Okay.
make sure I'm not too
Yeah.
long.
It shouldn't take too long. So you
Yeah.
guys make your way
Although,
down.
I mean, it's okay, but because Dwango had said he wanted it yeah.
I need to
respectful
wrap
of-
up in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was my man. It's like
Okay.
kind of a 15-minute thing.
Okay.
Sharp cut off.
Because we could stop now. But okay.
So you guys make it down to Sister Ambrosia's in B3. That's the room with the big, if I remember correctly, one with the big, great big. Wait, is it? Or the other one? You make it down to the basement. That all the other older teachers accidentally call the dungeon sometimes, and before they catch themselves. And you guys make it down. Yep, that's right. To B3, which is usually your divination classroom, but it's also your monsterology now. And Sister Ambrosia is there and looking a little bit annoyed for some reason. All right, kids. Today we will learn about, and she pulls down a little illustration down in front of the from like that was kind of hanging rolled up in front of the chalkboard. Oblexes. Now, can anyone here tell me about oblexes? What is an oblex?
Yes, I can tell you. An oblex is a building that's leased to two tenants. So one person has one half of the oblex, and another person has another half of the oblex.
Out of character,
is-
but what the heck?
Duplex.
oh.
That is, boy, was that ever wrong. All right. Anyone else?
Can I? What do I do? Roll, history or Arcana or something?
Go and roll. You actually, I think you did learn about this earlier. Did you? Were you there for that one? Go and roll history. 12. All right. You remember? You do remember actually. Oblex are a monster. They're a type of slime. You've heard that they're a type of slime, and you know that they're created by mind flayers.
I think it's
type of
something that I
ooze.
want to put
Sorry,
Riley
I think not
into.
type of slime, type of ooze. My bad. All right. Now, Oblexes. They are created by mind flayers. They are horrifying. All right. The adult ones and older ones, they can appear. They appear as these big masses of bubbling slime, and they can steal information from intelligent creatures, and by they don't actually eat people, they do subsist in other people's minds, and they can steal memories and incorporate them and create simulacrums, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, of their targets to be indistinguishable from them, other than you might notice some like smell of sulfur. You gotta watch out for them. They can feed on memories, but there are ways you can protect yourself from them. If any questions?
No, actually, no. I'm just processing this.
She pulls down another illustration, and it's this. You see, it's this big, just bubbly slime thing, and there's this other little ones. You see the little tiny, little bubbly, stringy things. You can see that shows the illustration lists the smaller ones as Oblex spawn.
I'm gonna lean in towards Pin and be like, "Didn't Diggy have slime on him that one time?"
I don't want to talk to you about this, but yes, you might be right. He did. But I don't know if it was the same
Dude.
thing.
We gotta go slime busters on this before like somebody gets hurt or something.
Does Anya hear this?
Yes, she does.
She leans over. Mind Flayer. I want nothing to do with them.
Well, yeah, but if there's something they made in the school, that's like a major problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when we're beginning wizards, Mind Flayer. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm
Yes,
just trying to
you
be
are.
heroic. You're rubbing off on me. I want to help people.
I'm heroic, but I use my sense too.
Oh, I don't have that.
Common or otherwise.
Yeah, no, just none. I have alternative sensibilities. I think we should totally figure this out. I think Gooey Ooze Man ate Ghost Girl in the 1400s, and now, or something, well, I mean, whenever it was, and then now Gooey Ooze Man still lives here and we have to kill him. That's my theory. She's just gonna put her feet up on the desk.
Now, kids, and she kind of chuckles, they are attracted to sharper minds and to more intelligent people, spellcasters. So if you want to avoid them, do badly in school. I'm joking, of
He's
course.
fine.
Do well in school. So if you do run into them, then you can have ways to defend yourself. Now, keep in mind that simulacrums cannot move more than 120 feet from the actual oblex. Cannot actually separate. They're tethered.
Anya, I just figured out what Abigail is. She's not a ghost. She's a friggin' simulacrum.
I don't think you're very smart about this.
No, that's gotta be what it is. She's made of memories.
Maybe let me ask a question. Teacher, can they
Yes.
Can they lift things physically with their hands?
That is correct.
How strong of a smell is sulfur? Like, would you need to stop and sniff for sulfur?
It's a faint smell of sulfur. You would probably notice it though. I don't know. It's if you know what to look for, you'll notice it.
Okay, thanks, Teach. Nothing more to report.
I don't want to know who you're going to sniff next.
She like leans closer to him and then like thinks better of it and just leans back out.
I'm not the freshest. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she's like, oh no, I don't need to get close to do that. All right.
Any questions? We got 2 minutes to wrap up here because the race went a little longer than we expected.
DM, what do you do with a simulacrum?
DM?
Excuse me, I'm in and out of character. Sister Ambrosia, what do you do with a simulacrum?
What do you do with a simulacrum? Is this starting to a joke?
No, I genuinely want to know from school. How do you deal with a simulacrum?
Combat or avoidance?
Is there any like friendship route, pacifist route where you figure out how to
maybe trick them,
lay their memories to rest? Maybe something with a book.
With a simulacrum is not like it is created. It's a part tethered from the oblex. You would notice like the thin kind of transparent tether of slime wherever they go.
Slime, huh? Okay.
Yeah, so maybe if you could try detethering it, you would cut it off. I'll be honest, I've only run into one or two of them in my whole career.
I had no more questions.
That is
Watch
a
out for mind
first.
flares, kids. Watch out for mind flares, kids.
Thanks for traumatizing us, Teach.
Hey, you're the one that took the monsterology elective, kids.
It's fascinating.
All right, you guys have lunch, and do you want us to stop there?
Yeah, that sounds probably a good idea.
Yeah, it
We
seems
got,
like a
8
good
minutes.
place.
Let's call it there.
Okay.
I think we can
Alright.
catch up.
Stuff.
We can catch Dan guy Tumnus up pretty quickly.
Yeah. Drunk Riley is significantly less antagonistic. Well, actually, she's not antagonistic. She just doesn't follow
over
any
Riley.
rules.
I didn't
all
think he would be a
finished
murderer, though.
Yeah, holy cow.
They weren't gonna die. I was gonna catch them. I was perfectly confident they'd be fine.
Yeah, my plan all along was to be Anya. Hope Anya got it first.
Anya
which...
is the only one, for the record, she's the only one that didn't try to do any like actual trick other than to distract them at the end.
Yeah, she didn't. She's the only one who didn't cheat.
And she's the one that was, yeah. She's the one who won.
I was trying to grease her bag, but then I felt really guilty about it. But if I had caught her bag, I was going to fly back as her.
But then she would have won.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to cast sleep on you, Bean. I would have caught you.
Anya didn't notice because
It's
Anya
true.
was being a complete ditz.
It's probably for the best that no one noticed Riley's worst idea yet.
Somehow I don't think I
Shiloh
actually got any.
probably-
I don't think I really got caught.
No.
No, you didn't get caught at all.
You didn't get
Shiloh's
caught.
sister's
Riley-
a narc.
Riley did get caught.
Yeah, but what can they prove?
Just, eyewitnesses,
Yeah.
injuries from hitting the water.
You
Riley
sound like
might
an
be tough.
ex-president. Anyway, moving on.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Yeah.
It was huge. Oh no.
Okay, maybe
Alright.
we should cut that before cut that recording. All right.
I love you guys. We should let Dwango go and get ready.
I
Thanks
hope
for
everyone.
playing.
Anyway, thank you everyone, and I hope everyone had fun. I know it's
Yeah,
been a
I
little while
did.
since
Yes,
everyone.
I had a blast watching Anya's complete, oh my god, ditziness.
Hey, you won the race.
Yeah, that too, with some amazing rolls. I was shocked.
That was awesome. Thank you, DM, for running. This was really fun.
Yes, thank you. This was great.
It was fun. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Thank you,
You
and
guys stay
thanks everyone for
awesome.
coming. Have a good night.
God bless.
Y'all too.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.